Finally, today, a Minnesota man is among those who returned to Ukraine to protect his country. Mike Johnson caught up with him this week in a Zoom interview from Ukraine's capital, Kyiv.
I was in UK at the time, actually flying on a plane to UK to open a new warehouse there. And then, got the news the war started.
Oleg Ladin was on a business trip to Europe when Russia started shelling Ukraine. Plans changed and he went to Poland, where he found help getting into Ukraine so he could move his sister to a safer part of the country. He sent these pictures showing the barricades he had to pass through.
We get artillery shelling, and we have, the ballistic missiles or whatever type of missiles they're using, coming into Kyiv. Throughout the day, but they get mostly shut down by the air defense artillery. But, you hear it, you kind of get used to it.
Ladin runs Ukrainian Treasures in Blaine, where a Ukrainian flag hangs over the work area. It's an import business that sells handmade Ukrainian goods in the U.S., a difficult job when few products are coming out of Ukraine. Ladin moved to the U.S. in the 1990s and spoke with us from Kyiv while wearing a twin shirt and a baseball cap with an American flag.
I came to give into the territorial defense battalions and, protect my homeland. Minnesota is my home, but I still have my homeland, that we have to protect.
So if there's fighting close to you, you will stay?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm training right now in the, with the rest of the citizens to fight against the Russian army.
Ladin sent this picture of a territorial training area where he says 5,000 people from his area gathered to sign up. He says Ukraine would win in a ground war, but he says a no-fly zone is vital.
I think the most important thing is for people in the United States is to contact their senators and congressmen to get this no-fly, either to do the no-fly zone or give us the air defense artillery, so that we can defend ourselves.
And the hardest part right now is the waiting for whatever is next.
It's just waiting because you don't know, how long it's gonna last. It's waiting to know what's gonna happen to Kyiv. This is the capital, and we don't want it to fall. And, I don't believe it will happen.
For North Metro TV News, I'm Mike Johnson reporting.
Ladin said the war makes doing business with his regular Ukrainian suppliers difficult. Even getting trucks through shelled streets can be a big challenge.